Alright, hello future robot butlers and cyborg stewards. I'm Baron Saturday and I'm broadcasting to you live from the post-apocalyptic retro future 2085. And our sponsor this evening is Super Duper Mart. Yes. Real quick, this is Editor Steve, and I wanted to put something in here real quick. So for the next two episodes, and for the last two episodes, there's a lot of talk about what we're doing over on Twitch. I'm not going to stream on Twitch anymore. I've decided to bring everything into YouTube. So keep that in mind. These are kind of recorded in advance, so some decisions were made. Just wanted to clarify that for the rest of the video. Anyway, enjoy! In the last episode, we did lots of stuff here in Megaton. Actually, we didn't do lots of stuff, but we did lots of things to accomplish a couple of goals. Namely, we dealt with the bomb. We got a nice, shiny, silenced 10mm pistol for that. And then we started work on the Wastelands survival guide. We went and got tremendously irradiated and got a perk. So, for this episode, we are going to do Super Duper Mart. Yes. Yes. So, we'll start heading that way. I think we're pretty set up to go. And that should be fun. I think if we level between these two quests that we're doing today, we will try to deal with the water treatment plant. And maybe deal with Leo Stall. I'm not sure. I usually try to have like pretty high speech before I go do that, just so it's easier. And yeah, I'll see where we're at with time for that. Let's see what happens as we kind of move in this direction. I know there is a random event that can definitely occur over here. I forget what the guy's name is, but he does have a sniper rifle, and that would be terribly useful for Minefield, because we can just solve the problem the way we want to solve it. I am in danger. I have been dangered. So one thing to go over, something that's a little different about this playthrough to the one we're doing on Twitch, is that we're going to be full lone wanderer, which means no companions. We might bring Dogmeat out to do a couple things for us, but yeah, we're just going to be a lone wanderer. No help from the homies. Yeah. So Super Duper Mart is interesting. A number of things can happen over here. I'm not sure if they're type A or type B encounters over here, but I have seen everything from death claws pop up over here to the guy with the robot has been standing over here that needs you to repair his robot. All kinds of things just happen over here. So that'll be interesting to see. It's always something unique coming around the corner, and I hope it's not a death claw. I like doing Super Duper Mart first because you get lots of good, delicious drugs and food, and everybody loves drugs and food in Fallout, not in real life. But yeah, so super pumped. This was one of my favorite quests to do when I initially played Fallout 3, just because there's lots of neato things to do for the Wasteland Survival Guide, and this being one of them. It looks like we've got raiders fighting something. There's lots of bad over here. So we do need to be kind of careful. I don't know how stocked up on stim packs I am necessarily. Oh yeah, oh, this is where they like circle jerk this man. Don't circle jerk that man! How could you? Don't worry, I'll save you, and by save you, I mean, you are the least likely to fucking be able to kill me, so... Oh, yep, yeah. God, and it's so many raiders. No, Seth! No. No, no. No, no. Alright, you dead. Let's see what we can do about you. Ah, don't do that. We are using a lot of ammo to resolve this situation right now. Let's go ahead and get behind cover. Oh, good. My gun's breaking already. Let's go ahead and repair that. Oh, we're starting off with a bang. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, you picked up a gun? Oh, well, that was a fucking mistake. Could have picked up some armor. Let's see.
You're dead.
I'm dead? Oh, Jesus. I don't know where you came from, sir. I was just watching your friends and minding my own motherfucking business. Ah, you bastard. Let me see what you are wearing. What are we wearing, as a matter of fact? Let's grab some of this. Apparel. Apparel, apparel, apparel. Oh, we're still in... Oh, no, I got the lightweight leather armor. That'll be good. Let's see if we... Oh, I need to drop all this stuff off, but we should be fine for now. So there's two more of these guys. They're gonna go behind here. Lay down, bastard! I said, sir. I'm so used to how effective I am in Twitch playthrough because I'm at a much higher level. Everybody calm down. Everybody just calm down over here. Yes. And I think I do want to take their clothes just so they can be nice and repaired. Boop, boop. Boopy doop. Luckily, all the Raider armor itself is just repairable by, like, any Raider armor. Hey, buddy. Did you lose your leg there? Oh, that was awful. Let's do it again. Oh, I dropped you. Sorry there, bud. I like how light humans are, but, like, Daryl's are not light. Daryl's being skeletons. Alright, so... we'll take some Nuka-Cola. Yes. Alright, let's go to the inside of the Super Duper Mart. Alright, got a quick, easy kill. Oh, shit, okay. I fucking missed. Of course I did. I never... Okay, he's down. We might want to heal. I'm gonna do a purified water. Shh! Shh! Yes! He has forgotten about us. Don't notice your dead homie. I missed again. Ah! Alright. And moving on. Let's see about getting in here. Picking up some nice stuff. The cool thing about this, too, is like it's a really early laser pistol pull from here. So that's super cool. You're not, as long as you do this quest, you're not sort of just like locked into guns until later on when you get lucky. You can come in here straight out and get a laser pistol, which can set you right on the track of doing energy weapons. Yes. Let's go ahead and repair that. We are not an energy weapon build, so that's something we'll be selling. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's take this vodka. Vodka. Potato crisps. I love potato crisps. Yeah, let's see what we got going on over here. That's the food portion of this handled. We'll go and get drugs. They've noticed I've murdered their friend. They don't like that. I wish I had a rocket launcher, because there's so much stuff in here you can just... Oh. That man is coming for me. There he is. Oh, you died. Oh. See, having the silenced 10mm is so good. If if you can actually hit him. Nope, nope, it's not go time. We're just gonna 32 rifle this man. Death. Boop. Aww. He died. More armor with which to repair. Kill these last two.
I almost feel sorry for this poor.
Do you? Who do you feel sorry for? Huh? It's not me. Alright. So we can resolve the optional portion of this in a couple of ways. Just make sure. Oh, yes, getting that barter up right away, as it should be. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. And then, yeah, so there's a couple ways to resolve this. Lockpick, or a much easier science check. As stated previously, I'm not great at the little science minigame. Oh, we leveled up. Excellent. Okay. Science, lockpick, guns, speech, barter, sneak. These are all things we want. These are all things we're going to try to the best of our ability, continue to move up. We inch that closer. Lockpick, I'm going to dump 5 in just so we're closer. And then the rest we'll put in barter. So we definitely want to be taking educated right now, as soon as we can, because it gives us 2 additional skill points every time we level. That'll put us up to 15. So yes, there we go. Some things that'll come later, of course, are going to be thief, because we do a lot of sneaky. And then, yeah, now it's time to handle this. So we can't unlock that yet, because our lockpick skill is not high enough. So we will be science unlocking it. And through the power of editing, this shouldn't be too bad to watch. Oh, we got it. Good. My method there was, well, that word had ing in it, didn't have ing, so I just clicked on all the non-ing words until one of them worked. But yes, lots of good stuff in here. This is the trigger.
Somebody open up the...
Wait, what?
Hang on.
I always thought looting this was the trigger for them to come in. Huh. Oh well. We're in caution. So we're going to unleash our little friend here. There we go. That one was easy. So we will run maintenance routine. He's going to handle a lot of our problems for us. And I believe we did the optional for the quest. Yep, we sure did.
Loading per
Yes.
loading
Default. We just want to make sure we loot as much as we can. Now, with DT being a thing, that robot should have a magnificent time dealing with those raiders. Normally, he just walks out there and gets a couple shots off and then dies. But in this, I believe he does significantly better because he has a lot more armor. And I think his laser weapon does a lot more damage against armor. So he's in a good position. What else? What else, my lord? Looks like that's gonna be it.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Come on, come on.
Alright. Me and my buddy here. Oh, fuckers. They always move every time I go to shoot. I almost hope they do kill him, because he does have scrap metal on him. And we will.
Attack on hostile target.
And that will become useful, so. No! Aha! Don't worry, Protectron. I handled it. Ha! I handled it over here. Oh. Yes. Oh, you had vodka. Give me that vodka. Yeah, we gotta make some sales. We're gonna have to do some stuff in town when we get there. That'll be the dope, sick, nasty, pack of cigarettes. Yes, yes. My get-rich-later scheme is coming together. Oh, yeah, the bad guy. No. Oh, we have two bad guys. What? What? Am I tripping? I swear I saw him run from that way. Yeah, they might kill the Protectron right now. So we're gonna just help and gain some... All of that missed. All of that missed. Yep, I think they killed him. I thought there was another one. Maybe he killed him? Yeah, there is. Okay, well that works out because we get energy cells. Vision battery would come in useful later when we do the Riley's Rangers quest. Oh, I took everything. That's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna go home now. Sleep in our bed and talk to Moira. Get some good gooey rewards. 2 Nuka-Colas. That puts us at our limit. Yep. We're out of here. Alright. We are home. It is nappy time. I am wounded, and I'm going to sleep it off. I wish 12 hours of sleep was just the cure-all for all injuries ever made. So, for this, I believe I need a repair of 30. So we might not be resolving that today because I wanted to get those other skills up a little higher. But we can resolve those. Scrap metal isn't, I can just keep it on me. It's not that big of a deal.
Medicine from that super duper Mart?
Oh, I sure did.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so we're going to be kind of answering her questions between here and here. I do snide for the bonus criticals, but that's not really going to be necessary. So we'll start with endurance. I think endurance pops up the least.
Medicine, I guess. It's not pretty, but I guess that's the way it's got to be, right? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kind of grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Yes, so we got the food sanitizer. But yeah, we're going to answer endurance as many times as it pops up, because I think it pops up sort of the least of intelligence and endurance. And we definitely want to see if we can get the perk most related to intelligence. Because I've never actually seen it before.
Out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
All right, so we'll do some selling to her real quick. Things to talk about for Minefield. There is a man there named after the great state of Arkansas. And he is a slave hunter. But there's not really a way to know that if you haven't already been to Paradise Falls and captured him for them. His whole town was captured by slavers, and so he has set up the whole town to kill slavers. And he thinks when you come in that you're a slaver and are there to capture him. In one instance, that might actually be true, but he just fires at you. He doesn't care to talk to you. He just tries to blow you up. So we'll have to deal with him. Hopefully we can get a shot on him without him noticing us. I do wish I had a sniper rifle because that would make it much, much easier to deal with. Here's hoping no Mirelurks appear here as we venture forth. And it is quite the trek out here. It does create lots of chances to kind of run into enemies, like right there. Oh, great. Good. Yes, that's what I wanted. I wish I was better with guns. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. Oh, he's listening to the dubstep. The rhythm of my gun has inspired him to dance. Do you have any poison glands? You do. All right. And forward. There's a rogue protectron over there. Get him, my bot. Will you? Sir. First of all, this gate is in my way. Thank you. I think that protectron is trying to get me. I would like for him not to. Good thing they're all melee raiders, huh? Hey, hold on. Wait. Don't. Yes, okay. Handled that. Not terribly concerned about looting them. They only had melee weapons. We are not a melee build. We are a shooty pew pew build. Making my way through the hood. Sipping this yak. Homie's about to get shot with the get. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, my goodness. I am garbage today. The old hands are not behaving. And there it is. Minefield. Now, we're going to want to approach this all sneaky-like. But there is an Easter egg here. I might have to come back and edit a little bit to tell you about it. But it involves cracking a house. A safe that's an exact model of a house that's in one of these houses. And yeah, I forget what game it's from, but it's a reference to an old Vigia game. We're gonna look for Mr. Arkansas as far away as possible, because he'll shoot at cars and they'll explode on us, and that is not good. But we do get lots of experience here. Okay, Arkansas, there he is. Hopefully I can one-shot him. Nope, but I did sneak attack crit him. If he's dead, the cars won't get shot at. And he's coming down here. Which means we don't have to worry about that. So hopefully we go out of caution and he just strolls back upstairs. I want to move forward, but I worry that that's dangerous. Because he is not dead. Oh, there he goes, back upstairs. Okay. Okay. Missed. Just not ideal. Come on, Arkansas. Go back to your perch. And there he goes. Let's line that right up. There he goes. He's down. Okay. I always feel bad killing him. But, like, he just shoots at me. And I didn't come here with ill intent other than to collect his delicious experience-filled landmines. And we do want to take his keys. We do want to loot this town. And do all of the great, delicious things there are to do here. Now, this town doesn't have the best loot in it. But any loot we can get this early on is better than not having loot this early on. So, that's how that'll do. Give me your delicious landmines. Yes, they have experience inside of them. And I like putting their experience into my body so that I may experience them. Baseball bat, I don't really care for that. We will take your Nuka-Colas. Don't much care for your Salisbury steak. I think there's an average locked ammunition box up here. We might have to come for later because I think it has 308 ammo in it. But we do get a delicious sniper rifle from this man. There's the key. There's the sniper rifle. Alright. Easy locked. We can definitely handle. Oh, man, I handled that. Yeah. More 308. More 308. More 308. Yes, boys and girls. We are in 308 town. We don't have to sneak anymore. We do just got to be careful. We do want to collect as many of these landmines as is possible so that we may have delicious experience and lots of money. I think there might be enough experience here to level me, but that's probably not true. Oh, that was close. Ah. Get out of my way, me lords. Nobody likes you anyway. Give me your experience. Give it to me. Yes. Ow! No! Experience is a one-way street, buddy. Daryl! Oh, Daryl. You get sick? Throw up? Oh, you drank too much, Daryl? Let's give you a nice little bath. Yes. On to the next house. I just gotta... Oh, he's fucked up. Dang it. That was experience I could have had. I had wished to have an experience, and I was denied. In the safe. Let's handle this. Ah. All right, lots of good stuff in here. The police pistol straight out. We get a fairly okay. Oh, Daryl and Mrs. Daryl, or Mr. Daryl. I don't want to misgender my Daryls, but it looks like they were doing drugs and doing sex. And yes, the Benson house. Ugh, the pre-war books are delicious. Yes. They were trying to leave, and I don't think they made it. Oh, drugs. Give me drugs. Okay, so just to come back to this, Editor Baron will be in here to discuss exactly the reference. So, you'll notice bloody handprint, and we did go in this house previously, but I kind of wanted to take a moment where this can be a little more fleshed out and I can actually describe. So, bloody handprint, model house, that's very hard locked, right? So I think the idea is this is supposed to stick in your mind, and you'll come back to this and look at it. But yeah, so this is very hard locked, and there's nothing in it. All right, editor Steve here to fill in for the Baron, because he just kind of babbles on about not remembering exactly what this Easter egg is about. But it's actually a reference to Hideo Kojima's first game, Snatcher. I think it's the first game he ever worked on or led. I'm not quite sure. As part of the Easter egg, the houses are all named after characters in that game that are part of this murder mystery. And then if you go to the Capitol Post building in La Enfant Plaza, there's a decapitated body of Gibson, which is actually set up to appear identical to the scene in the game where you find Gibson's body. And he has a note that says, "Search the house." And in Fallout 3, when you go into that house that has the little house you can lockpick, there's nothing inside of it. So it's kind of a big reference to a very, very obscure thing. Snatcher wasn't a massive game. And especially here in the States, and the reference is pretty vague, but it just goes to show a lot of the guys at Bethesda were just big fans of gaming in general. So yeah, I'll try to edit down this footage so we don't have to hear the Baron go, what? It's about yeah, we'll just listen to me do it right now. Just kidding. Always good to get the first chapter done. It's kind of one of the first things that you do.
You know, they're on the ground.
So.
Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Oh, you know.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Yeah, we'll do perception on this one.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Alright, so that's chapter 1 done. We got a bottle cap mine. We have lots of mines to sell, which will be good money.
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed.
And we'll let her discuss with us
by our intelligence.
how chapter 2 is going to go.
Here.
Excellent, 99 experience.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I think we're going to handle an injury.
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But
how dare them.
You can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
That's right.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two. And I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Go get
Come
horribly injured. Be careful. So, there's a couple ways we can do this. There's sort of an exact point on this ramp you can jump off of and be under 50% health and have a broken leg. So we're going to try that way. The other way would be leaving town, putting a landmine down and shooting it so it blows up on you. But, heave-ho! Well, didn't quite break it. Things might be a little different because of the mod. Let's see about eating some of that food we picked up. Ay, ay, ay. We'll just heave-ho right off of this. For science! I didn't break my leg? Ay, Jesus. Let's see how close we are. We should be close. Okay, so we're gonna blow ourselves up with a landmine because I messed up and accidentally used a doctor's bag. Yeah. Alright, jeez. Alright, so we'll head over here. And we'll shoot down a landmine. I mean, I guess I could just, you know, hang out with this guy. Ugh, there we go. There's a broken leg. That's simple. Alright, Moira, fix me.
Well, how do you feel?
Stitch a little heart in me. The snide remarks in this quest are always very funny.
Oh, what?
Pain is an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things like survival. Endurance. I hardly even feel pain anymore, honestly. My only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. We're gonna go for intelligence.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh?
What a shame.
Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh,
Quit fidgeting.
how can you be walking around like this?
Oh, Moira, you glorious, glorious woman.
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Ah, yes.
What do you want to check out?
We will be doing mole rats because we get a very awesome item.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
Oh, yes, we'll do.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties.
Yeah,
But
she's...
for real testing,
That's pretty close to
try it
accurate.
on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Alright. So we have our next quest. And that will be all. I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to get down in the description, follow Twitch, and come and join us for the live version of the Let's Play action. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. If you really had fun, share it with your friends. But yes, I will see you in the next episode.